To his right, Langford. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Campillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Xavier Covey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Marsh. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Abdul McLeod. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. High and deep to center field. Thomas racing back to the track. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Chad Marsh. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Drew Langford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Escobar has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Set to get his day started, Jack Murillo. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hot shot down the line. And that's through for a hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now for Raldo Diaz. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hendrick waits on it. 1 out. Striding in, Freddie Machado comes off an 0 for 4. And so striding forward now.
Let's play ball.
So here now is the pitcher, Booker Darnell. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in for his second at bat, Stanley Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McLeod is going to have room out. Stepping in for the Braves, Charles Lowry, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Covey in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lowry gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs to count full now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that one just missed outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gabriel Rosales is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of it. This one's down to third. Throw to first is going to be in time. Stepping in for the ready for another chance. Ray Ortiz. He drew a walk his first time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the
way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gabriel Rosales is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Abdul McLeod would be next. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he struck him out, his 7th.
Let's play ball. P6.
Digging in and looking for more, Drew Langford. He singled his last time up. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Machado. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded.
First baseman number 25, Charles Lowry.
Popped him up. Campillo ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now, Ray Ortiz. There's a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Pulled toward right center field. Thomas moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Settling in now, Gabriel Rosales. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A ball and 2 strikes now. Digging in once again, Xavier Covey.
Play ball. He's out. Ball four.
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, Derek Sexton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. This year against right-handed pitching, Sexton hitting better than 200, which is really pretty exceptional for a pitcher.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball club.
Center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Abdul McLeod. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Murillo over to his left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Marsh. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding in, Drew Langford.
Shortstop. Drew Langford.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Your
Bucky
attention,
Cox
please.
is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 34, Bucky Cox. Now pitching for Toronto, number 23, Jose Guillen.
Striding in to start the 9th, Abdul McLeod, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But no chance to recover. McLeod is on at first after the strikeout.
How about it? Left fielder.
1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Count is 2 and 1.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. McLeod aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The 1-2.
Langford.
And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch-out of the game.
Right fielder.
Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Dave Wiles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Medeiros, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. At the plate, Josh Frazier. He will lead this one off today. Here's the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the leader?
Walter Stewart.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jimmy Campillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alonso shading to his right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Julio Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's ball 4. This one gets away a bit.
Left fielder, Damon Dennison.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Xavier Covey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots up under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Stanley Thomas. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. A 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez moving to his left. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now in the box, Jack Murillo. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Runners are at first and third, one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alonso on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in now, Geraldo Gallas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And there he goes towards second. yanked on the ground down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Vernon Medeiros. He went deep in the contest last night. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the...
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the...
So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Josh Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. James Horn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Next to bat for Toronto, Jack Murillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go through.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Geraldo Diaz.
Third baseman, Geraldo Diaz.
The 2-2. Runner goes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Neil Geddes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the 1-1. To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Randy Bright.
Randy Bright.
A 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Line hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Campillo.
Play ball.
Campillo.
3.
Next up for Detroit, Jim Tracy. He struck him out. The third.
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marcel Abrams. And they'll need him to get something going here. And whoop, this pitch sails right by his back. Bad spot that time. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there. And that's the first out here in the 9th.
Joe Alonso.
And it strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Robert Gonzalez.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Misses. Ball 2. Last breath for the Tigers. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have bounced back from